Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Balloon Bess, and this is your 3-month reading. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. So, what I'm going to do is going to be a pause in between each month, and I hope that this helps you. God bless. This is what's coming up for you in the month of August. Okay, in the month of August, I think that your finances is going to be a main topic. Or you're going to make some new financial decisions in the first 13 days of August. Also, that you're thinking about your side partner or your partner or the person that you love. I think there's going to be a coming back together in the second week of August. And also that maybe there's a potential for marriage or taking the relationship to the next level, or that is what you dream of, but the beginning steps will start when the let's go ahead and be clear. If your relationship is not going well, and if your relationship seems like it's been sucking for a couple of months, August is where it's going to get its feet back. You guys are going to begin to get on the same page. And not only that, you're going to it's like everything comes back together in August, right there at the end. Right there on the 28th, 29th, 30th, those things are going to start coming together. And you're going to be reevaluating your finances, or someone's going to be making more money coming up in the next 2 months, okay? New responsibilities. And if you're looking to move on to a new property or to a new place, the end of August is a great time to be considering that, because I'm starting to see more money coming in. Anything that would disrupt your relationship or your household in the month of August will not come through. There's going to be new beginnings in every aspect of your life where things seem to be laying a little dormant. Now, I see that you're thinking of another relationship or thinking of something that could have been with someone else, and it's like you're kind of glad to be with the current partner, okay? Setting, or it could be that, or it could have been your partner seems as though they were so raw. It seems as though that you guys were going to part. Maybe they seem like they were a different person over the summer, but it's going to come right back together, okay? It's going to wrap right back up for you. Any changes is going to lead you in a new direction financially. If you're looking to travel, yes, the end of August is a good time for you. The month is talking about you guys getting back on the same page in your relationship, and then there's going to be more money coming out of this, either for you or them, or you're going to see some incoming money coming in. Any travel plans will go on at the end of August for you. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else I get. I see an increase coming in for you, the person, you. In 2 weeks, there is an increase coming in. I see something with you having to go back and forth and pick up things. Trouble is coming in for you. I need you to be a little bit more patient with your partner, because you seem to be the outspoken one and the one that rules it all, or you're the one that sets all the boundaries. This month, let's go ahead and share that. Your partner wants to feel a part. It's almost like they were led astray or felt like they wasn't part of the relationship. That's going to change starting on the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. You're going to see a more coming together, more peaceful time. All of a sudden, it's like a light turned on, and you guys are going to be getting on the same page. It's that energy. In the summer months, I don't even want to talk about the summer month. In the month of July, a lot of people were going through this rejection, not feel like being seen, like they don't feel like people are seeing them. They don't feel like people are hearing them. They don't feel like their words are coming out, or they feel like things are being unheld. It is just the energy. It is time to think and rethink and be patient, because right now God has his hand where he wants it to be. If he is putting his finger on situations, it's because he wants you to be patient, because he has something better coming in. He got to show up and show out on you real quick. And that's what's coming in. And yours is going to come in the area of your love life. It's going to come in your love life. You guys are going to be back where you left off. It's talking about where a break off happened, or there was a break between the relationship. You know what? I'm going to teach timing on my new channel. I'm going to teach timing so you guys can understand what I'm saying, because I say stuff and I go back, and if you don't know the timing of what I'm saying, you won't get it. I'm going to be teaching timing on my channel. Join me for the H2O class. It talks about September was a breakdown for this relationship. I see a lot of people coming to you for advice. I also see new things coming in for you. I see new jewelry, and I also see something with designing. If it's not nothing with something with designing. Reorganization. I don't know if you're a designer. I don't know if you go into people's home and change their look or change how they feel. That's coming in for you. I forgot the name of what that was. It's not an assistant. It's like, those people that come in and redo you, not a decorator. It's like they call you. You have this certain look, and they know you have this certain look, and they call you and help you to do this, or maybe you do this with family and friends, or you're known, or you known to have good taste. I believe that you do. Your relationship has stood the test of time. Your partner was about to leave you, or you guys were talking about separating, but that's going to change. It happens. You don't know where the energy lies. When I don't know anything about astrology, but you don't know where the energy lies when things come to testing. When things come to see where the boundaries lie, is this partner for me? Within the month of July, there's been a lot of breaks in relationships. There's been a lot of breaks in a lot of things. There's been a lot of breakdowns. But with breakdowns, there's personal growth. And that's your reading. That's what's coming up in the month of August for you. Your relationship getting back together. And you're going to be seeing more out of what you put into things. Okay? Here is your September. I don't know why I'm happy. I don't have no reason to be happy at all. I don't mean like that. When we're talking energy, I'm just happy. I don't know why. I just feel like congratulating you. Or there's going to be a congratulations. Well, hell, there may be one coming in for me, honey. I don't know. But I'm just happy. I'm just happy for you. I don't know why. I just feel like congratulations. I hear congratulations once again. That's all I'm hearing. Here's your September. In the month of September is going to be a high spiritual time for you. You're going to be ending some things. I don't know if you work 2 jobs or you work a job where you feel as though you're by yourself. You're going to be ending that in the month of September. And you're going to be going another direction. It's going to be a conscious choice. There is going to be something that's going to stand behind it. Either you're leaving a job, you will be leaving this job, knowing that you're leaving a job, and then you're going to be going into something that's just even better. I feel like there's less people where you are going, but there is more money on the table. You're thinking about someone, a two-sided lover, or this could be your mate, how things used to be. I mean, you just will not believe the turnaround in the relationship. You're going to see the turnaround in September. You're going to be like, I just knew it was over. It was so bad. Things weren't going so well. And all of a sudden in September, you guys are back in your happy place. You're loving and scubbing and kissing and hugging. And not only that, it's talking about other partners. And it's talking about naysayers and people giving their advice where it don't need to be. That's what's going on here. But that's all behind you in the month of September. Property matters. Go ahead and fight for this property if you want it. Because if you want this property and it keeps you up worrying at night, fight for the property. Fight for the property. They will work with you. Fight for the property. Once again, it talks about you going to the next level in your relationship and making more money, or you getting married. If you're getting married, this is so funny. If you're getting married, the cards talk about not overspending. Don't start saving now. If you have marriage plans on your cards, or something, it could be renewing your relationship. You could be getting engaged. Do not overspend on it. Spend within your means. The first step of this relationship going to the next level. Okay? There are weddings in your reading. There are new beginnings. This relationship is going to go to the next level. It's going to get better, but the testing time is over. Now you know that you can deal with this person. Now you know this person is in your life. Now that the relationship is picking up, now your heart is relaxed. Now those new opportunities for income, new jobs, new directions, new opportunities. I keep seeing designing. I don't know why. That's coming in big for you this year. So there's huge changes, but first you had to get over this hump. Some people humps were in their businesses. Some people's testing time was in the way they live their life. Some people testing time were the people that they hang around. Some people testing time is in other areas, but usually when there is a testing time, there is a come up or a drop down. And usually if it's a come up, it's because you're leaving old walls behind. And usually if it is a drop down, it's because what you were doing in the testing time. So you have to start over again. But it was going to hurt more because there's no fast energy. These are just examples. I'm going to be teaching this stuff in my H2O class. There is nothing to back it. If there's things happening that's never happened around you before, you have to watch timing. This is not in your case. I'm just, telling you some things. But just know that this relationship is rising. I'm finna watch the rest of part 3. Rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. And I'm so happy for you. You better work it, girl. Do your thing. On that floor, work. And that's what I'm talking about, because that's what this relationship is doing. You're going to be seeing more money. You're going to be celebrated in a new area of your life. If it's not fashion, it's help people redeveloping things. I don't know what you do, but it looks very wonderful. The kickoff of your relationship. It should be coming up in a week. Just a total 180. And you're going to be thinking back in the month of September. I remember when I could have sworn it was over. It was testing time. That's all. And you're going to show and you're going to see the fruits of this relationship grow. You're going to see a lot of new financial things coming to you and your partner's life starting in August. It's going to increase in September. Changes in relationships. See it, be it, feel it. Accept everything new that's coming your way, because you absolutely deserve it, honey. Because it got dry out there now, didn't it? It got drier than any toast crunch. Believe me, I know. It got dry out there, but you made it. And you worried if this relationship would work out. And it will. And you'll be able to see it. Okay? This is all about love for you for some reason. Your income is just going to start coming in by the second week in August and thereon. These opportunities are going to start popping up in September. August, relationship gets back on the same page. September, you realize the person's for you. And then these opportunities, I keep saying the same thing over and over again, because sometimes when you do readings, people don't listen. They only listen to what they want to listen to. They're not listening to the things that's going to come before what they're trying to hear. Things have to happen in place for the things you want to come. People say, oh, it didn't come, but did you hear what's going to happen before this takes place? Learning lessons, and then, okay? This is your October. This is your last month, and in your last month, I feel like you're going to be needing some rest, because things are going to be going very well. Now, there's going to be some rethinking in partnerships here in your cards. I don't know which one of you guys are going back and forth and back, but that's going to work out, okay? There's going to be some renegotiation in October. It's August, October. In October, there's going to be some renegotiations. There's going to be some things that's going to be changed up in business. It's like within a 2-week period, things are just going to be. So you should be used to things flipping one way out of nowhere. You already saw it in the summer. You're going to see that same thing happen in October. Something's going to flip. Do not get down. Keep going. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't let the energy of this flip wear you out. Don't let it make you tired. Keep climbing like you did in that relationship. Embrace that same energy of ever going and ever moving. And you're going to see these things wrap up very fast for you. If you're looking to open up any new side business or idea, that is a month to do it. Just focus on your happiness within the next 3 months. Focus on your happiness. Focus on you and your partner. Your partner has a bit of an attitude, but everybody does, because they want to have their way. Remember, at one point in this relationship, they felt as though they were not being heard, they were not being seen. It's like they were a ghost, honey, and that's okay. That's okay, because the comeback kid is in the building, and that's you. You're the comeback kid. You're the comeback kid. Let's talk about October real quick, because there's some heavy artillery in the month. I have to read your cards backwards in order to see what's going on, okay? So there's going to be a business idea that's going to come up in October, or something that you do with work. You're not going to be on board about it, but the income of it sounds well. Now, the reason why you're not going to be here for it, because you're not a spare of a moment type person. I don't see someone throwing you the ball and you dribble it and 3-point it. You need preparation time, and you like to prepare, and you like things to be right. I love that about you, but that's how this opportunity is going to approach itself in October. You're not going to take it. You're going to ask for more time and less, but it's still going to work, okay? Now, if you can do spare of the moment, flip-flop and dip-dop and ship-shop, hey, it's okay, but I see you needing time with it. I don't see you getting as much as you want with the proposal of the situation, but I do see royalties in some kind of way for you. Now, it is another spiritual time for you because you need to be getting your rest. I see that your relationship, you guys are going to be giving each other more of what I say, the love stuff. You guys are going to be embracing each other more, looking at each other in the eyes, kissing each other's lips, talking about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it to each other, honey. I ain't mad at you. But you're going to need to get your rest in October because work is going to be at a high speed. Any judgments and new ideas need to be based solely off of business, not how you feel in your relationship. Please remember, in the month of October, when it comes to love, leave it there. When it comes to business, switch it off. See, you've already learned over the summer how things can switch real fast. Now you have to learn this in your business life too. So those same reactions can happen. So those same building blocks can move. See where I'm taking you, okay? Because in October, it's going to come back again with that flip, swat. Change your mind, not your heart. Leave your heart to your partner and change your mind for your work. It's going to be another flip-flop like it was in this summer. Come on, you can do this because you got through that relationship wall. I don't see any walls coming back to your relationship. I see more building blocks. Please get rid of naysayers and haters in the month of October. I don't see any naysayers or haters at your job, but I see people patiently waiting. I really feel like you have a lot of support around you when it comes down to work, okay? Anybody that's talking about something that you're not trying to see, if it ain't about the business in the month of October, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you need to be mindful of it. People will see your come up real soon in your work area because you have mastered being taken off guard. You know what to do when you're taken off guard. You be patient and you wait to see it through because sometimes you just don't have no choice. That's going to come up 3 times it's going to come up once a month. And I need you to use those same techniques without having to drain yourself dry. What do I mean by draining yourself dry? Worrying, staying up at night. Sometimes you can overeat. Sometimes you can lash out at people. But whatever you have to do to get over the mountain, get over the mountain because you will, and you will notice you will be getting the same results with the same actions. Conquering, defeating, and winning again. Conquering, defeating, and winning again. And being okay with status quo, even if you had to get burned just a little. My name is Belinda Bass. God bless you. And this reading is called Conquer, Defeat, and then I Win Again. Have a wonderful, wonderful August. You will see me in the first week of August, and then you won't see me again till September. And then I'm going to be bringing a whole bunch of new things. I'm going to be teaching timing. Once a month, I'm going to be doing the H2O classes. And I'm still going to be doing them Libra Nation readings, honey. You better know it. And I'll try to incorporate some other horoscopes, but, sometimes I feel like I've surpassed that stage. I don't even want to say surpass. I feel as though I've done it so long that, how much more do you need a pat on the back with? You see what I'm saying? But we'll see where it takes us. But I do have to replace some of the readings. That's in case my old channel doesn't return. I will definitely be doing a Libra yearly. I'm going to try to do a Libra yearly. Is This Love also? I never got a chance to do the Blue Energy yearlies. I'm going to go ahead and do those too. So I have lots of work that I'm excited about doing. I have a lot of visual videos that I didn't get to present in my old channel. I'm going to be bringing those back, and we're going to be doing a lot of wellness. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you